The psychology behind dumpers remorse. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. No matter who did the breaking up, and no matter how long or short the relationship lasted, regardless of the reason, ending a relationship always hurts. However, if you are the one who has ended the relationship, then you should think twice when you get the dumper's remorse and get the urge to slide into your ex's texts. You see, the person who ends the relationship has a head start in moving on and forgetting about the whole thing easier than the one who is being dumped. According to researchers, while the dumper feels less grief, the breakup gets to the heads of both parties and they are still prone to feeling bad about the breakup. In fact, the person who broke up with the other one tends to feel a unique kind of remorse for their ex-partner, even if that is completely unfounded. After leaving your partner, you should know that you may start feeling regretful for doing so, which ultimately will cause you to experience an urge to get them back. If you are the one who was dumped and you want to get your ex back, then you should catch them during this time when they feel bad and have the most chances of coming back to you. However, if you are the one who has broken up the relationship and you feel remorse and contemplate about going back to your ex, then you should ask yourself this question. What would it truly be like if my ex-partner and I are still together now? Will anything be better, or will things be back to normal? And the same problems you are broken up over will appear breaking your heart again. It is genuinely an evaluation you want to make with yourself about it all and see if things will get better. Or you will be breaking up with your ex once again if things don't look promising. Then you should stick with your decision to break up and get away from the merry-go-round circle that will only break both of your hearts only further. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? What you can do instead is sit down and make a list of all the good and bad things that have happened in the relationship. It's crucial to be completely honest with yourself at this point because you will be making a big decision based on what you write. Another reason why people tend to feel the dumper's remorse is that after the breakup, they think only about the good things that happened to them in a relationship. They tend to forget about the annoying things their partner did and only think about what was good. This is part of the evolutionary segment where, based on psychological findings, and it ensures that you find another partner when you are single. If you only think about the bad things, you may not want to be in a relationship ever again. At this point, what you can do is take some time for yourself and focus all on the things you've always wanted to do in order not to succumb to nostalgia. You can travel the world, study something new, go on an adventure, or even just have fun with your friends. Additionally, regret appears behind the dumper's remorse simply because you may have hurt the person you used to love at one point, and it is normal to feel bad. But that does not mean you should go back with your ex only because you are feeling bad about hurting them, because in the end, you will only hurt them more. So be clear about what you want and don't leave your ex-partner hanging. It is even more painful to slowly distance yourself from someone than it is to do it at once. So, communicate well and be clear about wanting to end the relationship. It may be hard in the beginning, but it will be much easier as things progress. Feeling guilty about hurting someone you've once loved or missing their companionship, it's easy for the dumper to fall in the what-if spiral when all they think about is, what if I tried harder and didn't break up with my ex? Chances are, things would have not been any better, but it's the thought that really bothers you in the end. To successfully heal and move on, you need some additional methods that will help you truly grasp the psychology of the remorse of the dumper. Our carefully crafted methods will let you focus on yourself and let you and your ex-partner heal and move on easily. One of my female friends just recently went through a breakup with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend stood up in front of her and said, "I'm breaking up with you." Her heart dropped. It was like a dagger stabbed her in the heart. She felt ugly, insecure, and sad all at the same time. She felt devastated. She had no idea the relationship was on the brink of breaking up. The next week she spent in bed crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again and his arms wrapped around her. She wanted him back, and she started becoming a little desperate. She tried being more sexual with him, tried making him jealous with other men, and even no contact without it working at all. It actually pushed him more away than getting him closer. Then she learned a couple of simple psychological triggers that work on all men. The way she would win back her ex was to use these psychological triggers in the right order at the exact right time over a couple of weeks. A couple of times per week, she would feed her ex these psychological triggers in person, through text, and on social media. All of a sudden, her ex got so much emotional obsession over her that he would do anything to win her back. His desire was so intense that he was filled with the purest form of guilt for ever letting her walk away. And his mind was filled with reasons why getting back together with her would be the best decision of his entire life. If you want to learn how she did this, you scroll down in the description and click the first link. You'll learn about the most scientifically validated technique for getting your ex-boyfriend back in your arms. Even though you think it's impossible, it will teach you how to use this technique to compel your ex to fall back in love with you again for good. If you're interested, click the first link in the description now. Also, did you like this video? Then I have good news. We release new videos every week, so remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because you'll get notified of every new Modern Love Potion video. If you're having problems with love and men, you should watch our 3 best videos by tapping the screen now. They might solve your love problems instantly, kind of like drinking a Modern Love Potion that will make him fall at your feet. Click the link or tap the screen for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.